I'm just about to go to bed. And what did I do today? At the beginning of the day, I went to the Dowplex with Carl and Will, and we were going to do a photo shoot for the website, but also for the research paper. But then the high performance room was busy, so we couldn't end up doing it, so we had to reschedule for tomorrow morning. Me and Carl worked out. Well, I put Carl through a workout. Was just coaching him through, and we were just chatting. I was getting some guidance from him on what to choose for my honors, and I think like he gave me a lot of insight onto why biomechanics is a lot more applicable to real life. Like it's a lot more maybe application based than something like exercise physiology. I don't know. Either one would be a great option, but like he recommended biomechanics because in ways it's a little bit more tangible and it can show real results in the moment. Both of them can do that, but there's so much to do with, a client coming in, they want to understand like if their technique is good, and having a lot of awareness about human movement is critical. And so he just made me see things in a different light, because I was so set on the exercise physiology thing, and he's definitely had me thinking like, maybe I should be doing biomechanics as the main honors and exercise physiology or exercise oncology as independent study. So I'm back at square one, figuring this shit out. End of the day, they're both fucking great. You just gotta fucking do it. I think that's really all that fucking matters. So I just gotta do it. Just gotta choose one, do both, just dive into it. Yeah. Besides that, I took a long nap today, and so I was up for a lot longer than expected. I had a welcome home up shift for residence life from 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. Now it's about 3 a.m. and I'm trying to go to bed, but I'm also a little bit caffeinated still from an Arizona. I think it was like an iced tea with raspberry flavored or something. It was pretty good. I had that while I was on shift, and I forgot there was black tea in it, so there's caffeine in my body. Yeah. But I need to wake up at 7 because we have to go do the photo shoot at 8 a.m. I got to finish my research paper tomorrow. Got to get a presentation done. Like a presentation ready for Tuesday. And I also have my exam on Tuesday as well for research methods. So it's getting close to the deadline, and just got to lock in. So I'm going to go to bed. I'll give like an insight of the day maybe or something. Maybe think about like anything today that gave me a bit more perspective. I don't know, you just got to stick to the plan. I think that's huge. Like every day, you got to wake up around the same time. You got to just do your daily tasks. Like any athlete just did the fucking same thing over and over again. And, they gave room for continuing to progress in slow increments on a day-to-day basis. But the routine was the same. It's all that fucking matters. It's not about having some crazy unorganized routine. And so I'll be happy to be out of residence life soon, because I think the hardest thing about a job where you're always on call is there can't be a routine. And I don't know, I just feel like I've tried to create routine with my life being in this role, but it's made it really hard with always somewhat being on call. There have to be certain points in the day where you just like say no to everything and just turn off. And I found that pretty hard in this environment. Maybe that's just a me thing. I think I also just have a lot going on, like just outside of residence life too. And so it's required a lot of extensive late nights and inability to have a routine, just like, staying afloat. And it's not ideal. I don't think it's ideal. Yeah, I just want to focus on being a great coach within strength and conditioning, and then, being a physiotherapist for swimming athletes, for any athlete. I feel like that's the focus. So everything must serve that focus. And I want to be an example as a coach, live by example through training all the time. And it'll help me better understand how I can best be a practitioner too. Because I'll have my own struggles with my body and experiencing pain, and I'll be able to understand them better and give them the best insight possible, because I'll be trying to treat myself. So that's the focus. Yeah, that's the focus. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Peace, peace.